Hello, hi, welcome to the channel. I'm assuming you're here to make a plushie of Ishmael. Song is Deep Cold Sea, and the marble run in the background is The Lakes by me. Anyway, hi, I'm Dusk, and whether it's your first or 30th time here, take you through all the steps to make a cute little Ishmael plushie. Now, you're going to want to watch this all the way to the end before starting, just to make sure everything's clear. And you're going to want, and don't be ashamed if it looks a little wonky. Mine looks wonky as hell. I misplaced the eyes, as you could probably tell. But yeah, anyway, first thing you're going to want to do is go to the description, grab the pattern and then print it out. And then, like, the first thing you do once you got it print out is cut out the pattern pieces. Yeah, couldn't be more simple. Now, apply those pattern pieces to fabric and trace it and then cut that fabric out. You're going to need 2 hair pieces in orange, 2 back pieces in orange, 1 bangs piece in orange, 2 eye pieces in white, 2 pupil pieces in yellow, 2 eyelash pieces in black, 1 mouth piece in black, 4 palm pieces in brown, 6 boot pieces in brown, 1 apron piece in brown, 1 rope piece in brown, 2 bow pieces in white, 3 torso pieces in green, 1 bottom piece in green, and 12 limb pieces in green. I think that's it, unless I'm forgetting something. Oh, 1 face piece in skin tone color for her, skin tone shade. Yeah. So, I forgot to mention something that I'm going to have to bring up before I tell you what to do when you're ready to start. You're going to need to get the palm piece from another tutorial. The new plushie tutorial has one, and I use that one as a base to make other tutorials, so I guess download that one from the Roblox category on the drive. But anyway, what you're going to want to do now is, so you see that big triangle on the face piece? Gonna want to close up one of the big triangle, like fold it in half, go along the open edge that like isn't connected yet. Now do the same with the small triangle. And now you're gonna want to start making the eyes. First you're gonna want to take like one of the pupil pieces and attach it to like near the edge of one of the eye pieces. Yeah. Now add the eyelash. It should like go over the top of the eye and like go a little bit off the eye. Now make another. This one should be kind of like reflected like a mirror. Now attach one eye to the face. I didn't line them up very well. Hopefully you can do better. Attach the second eye. Like I said, I did not line them up well. Now add the mouth. All of these should have been done on like the side that like where you sewed bends inwards, not outwards. And now start the back of the head. Like you see that curved edge, you're going on like both back head pieces, like that curved edge that doesn't have like the spiky thing pointing out. You're gonna want to start at the middle of like the curved edge and then go to like the closest end. Yeah. And now you're going to want to do that a second time, but leave a gap in between the two of them so that you can, so that there's a little hole. Now attach both sides of the head together. The parts that curve inwards should be facing each other, like the face. And now invert it through the little hole. And stuff it. And close up the hole. So, first, to finish up the head, you're gonna want to start by attaching a bow to the end of the rope. Like, here, it should be, like, pointing, like, the ribbon part on the bottom, pointing in the same direction that it goes down in. And then do the same for the other, like just a little spot here. Now attach the bangs. Go around the curved edge, attaching them to the face. Make it so they go right above the eyes. And now attach the rope to the top of the head, like top of the center, like overlap it with the bangs, probably. Now start making the hair that goes down. You're going to want to go all the way around except for the edge opposite to the one with all the spikes. Like, don't do that edge. Like, start at the end of it and then go all the way around to the other end, going everywhere but over it. Yeah. Invert it and stuff and attach it to the back of the head. Go all the way around to this. You're going to want to start by attaching the apron, like start at like one of the top pieces on the torso piece on the torso panel, and like start on one of the top parts of that, like attaching like the little squares on the apron. Like start with one of those and go around that edge and do like go a little bit down, but after the part where like there's no hole, and then like go across and close up the loop. Yeah. So like it's like a little square with a chunk taken out of it in the middle and towards the middle. Now, attach another torso panel. Go along the long edge. Make sure not to get the apron caught in this. Now do the same with another torso panel. Again, make sure not to get the apron caught. And then attach the two that haven't been attached to each other yet. Make sure still to not get the apron caught. Now attach the bottom. And invert and stuff it. And attach to the head. Go all the way around. The apron should be facing the same direction as the eyes. So now you're going to want to start the limbs. I'm going to show you how to make a leg first, but the arms are pretty similar and I won't have to go over those other than like a brief talk about it. The first thing you're going to want to do is attach the brown panel. Yeah, attach that. Like, attach the little brown boot piece to the end of the leg, of a leg panel. Yeah. And now do the same for two more leg panels. Now attach 2 leg panels together on the long side. Line up the boots for them while you do this. Then attach the other, same thing, like long edge, line up boots. Now attach the 2 that aren't touching yet together, like aren't attached, like have like one in between them. Now attach the end. For this it's a foot, but for an arm it would be a hand, which is why I labeled them just palm pieces. Well, labeled them in another tutorial. This one I forgot to include them in the pattern, so you'll have to get them elsewhere. Yeah. Now invert and stuff it. Yeah, almost done with your first leg. Now make another. Now make 2 arms. They're the same, you just skip over the boot part. Yeah, just skip over the boots, make 2, repeat all the steps for a leg except skipping the boot to make an arm. Yeah. Attach 1 arm here. Another arm about here. And then a leg here. Make it like a little under and to the side of the arms, like more towards the middle. And then the other here, like more towards the middle, like horizontally, not vertically. Yeah. And that's pretty much all you have to do to get an Ishmael plushie. Yeah. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, hype the video, hit the bell. Whatever hitting the bell does, I don't know. I've never done it. I think it's like a notification thing though, but I don't really use notifications on YouTube, so if you are interested in that, please do it. If you have any plushies potentially for the future to suggest, leave them down in the comments. I'm only going to make it if I'm interested in it otherwise, but knowing someone else is interested in it, or interested in it, and I didn't consider it, that's always good to hear. Increases the chances quite a bit of it happening. Anyway, I usually end off these videos with a bit of a hint. But, what would be a good hint for this next one? Phoenix. Alright, the new scrap with this video is a collection of kitty faces, including one related to a unique named character from a silly Roblox game. I mean, I'll leave it down in the description, maybe, who it is, or in the pinned comment, so that, just to make you a little curious. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.